What's up guys, Chou here, and today I have another ranked gameplay for you guys. This is a trio ranked gameplay alongside Little Prince as well as his friend Renessa. And yeah, we're playing as Esmeralda and Grock respectively. I am playing as Diggie. And simply because I just wanted more crowd control for Esmeralda. And let's get right into the gameplay. Talking about team composition, we have one tank on our team, Grock. We have a mage tank, Esmeralda. An assassin Karina, as well as myself playing as a support, Diggie, and lastly you have a marksman Mia, which is pretty strange. Obviously Mia's not the meta. Enemy team has one tank Minotaur, they have a fighter Minotaur, fighter assassin Lapu, as well as an assassin Hayabusa and a marksman Moscow. Here we don't play aggressive because Diggie has a lot of damage with first skill. And here you see Moscow is really at full HP, but with the first skill of Grock plus XQ and one bomb of mine, he's gonna die. Getting easy first blood over there. I think for retreat because Grock is a little bit too far in front, so we're just gonna back off now. So yeah, just a little bit of a preview. This game is gonna start off pretty well, as we saw already. As you can see here, my Hayabusa is trying to chase after low HP Grock. With my second skill I'm just dragging him, he can't really escape, and he is going to die, getting me 2 kills. I'm the most farm person on our team right now. And now I'm just gonna move down to bottom to help Karina out with the buff, or should I say the crack. Checking the bush there, Lapu coming right in. And he is pretty low, but we didn't manage to get a kill. So yeah, the game starts off pretty well, 2 kills on our side, but what you'll happen to see is actually on the time bar at the bottom, you see that this game actually took 20 minutes. And the reason for that is pretty simple. Our public players aren't actually playing properly, or should I say they just kinda really bad, because from what the loading screen you see that they're actually legend, and you're not sure if you're legend. You can be of many ranks, from legend 5 all the way to legend 1, and the way that we're playing is probably very bad. So even though we had a very good start, because we had a very good coordination at the start, leading the way in the trio, afterwards that kind of early game benefit kind of like was eroded, because our team didn't manage to keep it. In a sense, they don't really know what they're doing, and this is kind of the state of in Southeast Asia server, at least, because it's like actually there's a ton of people who just don't know how to play the game. Yeah, so that's how we managed to whack so hard in the early game, because like our trio did very good rotation and awareness and stuff. It's not really the best, obviously, but it's pretty decent. And then afterwards, you can slowly see all the mistakes coming out right here. And as you can see, Sakarna's gonna die. Lapu, we didn't manage to kill him before he got his ultimate. Esmeralda is coming right in, jumping right in. I'm just gonna use my second skill to pull the Lapu back, and it's a good rotation from our trio over there. I'm not sure why, but every season I say the same thing. At least after a few, like every season that passes since I started in season 4, I just keep saying every season is the worst one we ever had. Probably because every time there's more players playing, and well, yeah. So if there are more players playing, most of them don't actually play mobile or have any good mechanics or what. And plus, Mobile Legends can be like played like by anyone. It's a mobile game, and a lot of people don't actually know what they're doing, which is rough. As you can see, kind of jumped in but unable to get a kill. Esmeralda gonna hit the last one. Use my ultimate just in case. So every season there's more people playing, and then obviously these people probably don't know how to play MOBA, or at least the mechanics are not good. And in the first place, yeah, Esmeralda jump in. Unfortunately gets stunned here. I don't know what Karina's doing, to be honest. Karina is late. If not, you could have easily gotten a kill onto Minotaur and Moscow, saving Esmeralda probably be able to get off with a little bit of HP. So Lapu coming right up here right at this point. They're gonna kite around at this around so that I won't get hit since I'm super low. So the thing about Mobile Legends is actually pretty strange, I would say, because you don't need to have a lot. You don't need to know how to play MOBA for you to get the mythic. To be honest, all you need is just time, and yeah, there's bound to be a win for you somehow. So it's gonna be a 50-50 all the way, even if you're like super bad. And then eventually you'll get there as long as you aren't like terrible at the game. This Hayabusa is pretty, yeah, kind of mistake here. Kinda coming right in, unable to do stuff, and that's gonna just kind of scout him out. Hayabusa trying to run away. And Karina got the kill. I was a little bit slow on my ultimate there, which is kind of why I died, but otherwise, I think it was okay. Our Karina just like came in super late, so I kind of expected a little bit faster follow up, but I guess that's a bit too much to expect. So now we're just gonna take this turtle because we are winning our lane and stuff. Kinda got a kill, turtle. But unfortunately, as you can see, enemy actually has a better lane control than us. They actually took down one tower compared to outside. And now Esmeralda as well as Grock, they're in quite some difficult position. Moscow is super low. Unfortunately, I ain't able to get a kill. Karina coming right here, see what he can do. Mistake by Karina, could have gotten a kill. And plus, it's a very bad dive right here. I'm just gonna use my ultimate to save Karina. I mean, it's a power play. I don't really want to do it, but I don't really have a choice. They are actually the problem is it's a mobile, so it's just a 5v5. There's no way you can have one man on your own. Just gonna do this to ensure that Karina goes home safely. Mia is feeding right from the start. Dying to Lapu there as our lane is pushing all the way in. I was roaming up. Gonna trap him here. See what you can do. Enemy team is actually ready. Minotaur use ultimate, and we are ready to go in. Even though we don't have our marksman here, we just gonna engage because I just need my second skill. I use my second skill, pull that guy back. Grock charge in, Esmeralda coming to damage. Karina got last hit. Grock is tanking the tower, unfortunately unable to get out. And we see this Lapu coming right here. Esmeralda's right in the back line doing all the damage. Meanwhile, Moskov is just pushing. I don't know what our Mia is doing, and that is kind of the problem. Our marksman just like he has his bad rotation and whatsoever. There's no awareness, not looking at the map and anything. And now the enemy Moskov is just pushing super hard while we're just trying to have this fight right here. And like Mia is just pushing. To be honest, as long as Mia just came over to help, it would have been much better. Pull back this Lapu right here, just to ensure I'll be alright. Open my Bulwark as well, I think. Because the Bulwark passive cooldown is just 40 seconds. So I'm just going to use it whenever I can. It's a good one. And that's not going to kill onto Lapu. Grock got a kill onto Moscow, which is great. Unfortunately, Mia is dead once again from doing nothing at all. I mean, come on. After all this, we're winning so hard, in a sense, in the early game. And then Esmeralda is pushing. And the enemy marksman, Moskov, actually has much more farm than Mia. And this is kind of why so is just so bad. Or at least every season I think it's just worse than the previous one. Because well, it's a bunch of people who just don't know how to play. Use my ultimate here, use Bulwark as well. And we're going to kill onto Minotaur. Mista is coming right around. Esmeralda still can fight. A little bit low though. Weakness of Esmeralda is really against burst damage. As well as mobility heroes. That's why I am using Diggie to complement a little bit. Grock is dashing right in. Esmeralda jump in as well. And Moscow is gonna die. Unfortunately, I get pulled in, and I'm gonna die as well. And we're just like fighting all this out at the top lane, and then suddenly you realize that our Mia is actually in the bottom, and you know that Mia can't defend against Hayabusa, especially with that amount of farm. Hayabusa is actually the most farm on the enemy team, and Mia is the least. So you know that's not good, obviously. So you know how it's gonna happen. As long as the Mia just came over, we'll be able to do some impactful damage. Grock got pulled in. I'm just gonna use my ultimate. Encourage Bulwark. Oh wait, I didn't use my ultimate. I didn't see any credible damage threats here. Esmeralda coming right in. Karina got a kill. It means Minotaur is really low as well. We're gonna see what we can do here. He managed to dash back. I use my ultimate just at the right time as Lapu uses his, but Karina's dying first, and we can't do much at all. Mia got a kill onto Hayabusa, but dude, it's still a death on our marksman, so it's not good. Esmeralda is still fighting in the front line. We don't really have a lot of damage now. It's just a ton of sustain, and I have to back off. I'm very low. Esmeralda got a kill onto Lapu, but Moscow gonna get shut down. And here I'm just trying to get out, but I'm dead. So a rare situation, basically, which you normally don't see, but in a lot of my trio games I get this a lot. Even though we're winning super high in our trio, pups just really don't know what they're doing whatsoever. And then even though we have like, I mean, this is kind of a rare case where we're actually leading in front of the farm because we won super early on, but they still didn't make it. Trying jumping right in, got a kill onto Minotaur. Actually could have gone in further, but they didn't do it. And the enemy got a lord, so it's not great. Hybrids are coming right in, trying to dead again. Freaking the legend scrubs, to be honest. No offense to anyone, but come on, this is just unbelievable. Grock coming in, got a kill onto Moscow here. Got a priority target down. Lapu is really tanky, plus a lot of damage. So I use my ultimate just to get up. Obviously, you still have to deal with an enemy lord, so we can't really push too far in front. But obviously, we still have to follow the Grock's pace. Hybrids are dash right in, I'm going to die. It's a little bit of a mistake on my part, but our team really is at the front. Actually, they kind of push back a little bit, but I kind of just fall back because I'm the support. If anything, I should be the one to die, because I don't really have the damage. I'm supposed to set up kills for our team. Esmeralda jumping right in, getting a kill onto Moscow. Lapu is super low as well, but he is going to get the shield. Grock is dead. Mia actually at the right place at the right time this time. Getting a kill onto Moscow, but Minotaur jumped in from the back and Mia's dead. I used my ultimate just to save, but too bad our marksman is already dead. No, but Minotaur on the enemy team. So it's very awkward because obviously Kaina is trying to do the Lord. Lord is finally taken down. And while we are just trying to engage our front. So I guess it's confusing. We could have just backed off all the way. We clear out some stuff instead. But I don't know, we just decided to do it. I have to follow the tank, right? So Minotaur came with the ultimate. I don't have an ultimate. I'm dead. Fucked up my flicker, so it's a mistake. Esmeralda still has a lot of damage. My Hybrids is gonna die. I'm here just scouting out stuff. Karna is in a very awkward position and can't even dodge a hook. Dead. But yeah, Karna's due to Lapu. Esmeralda got double kill. Some Moscow pushing the top so we come around and see if we can do anything, but he kind of backed off. Nothing much to do at this point, to be honest. We just hope that we actually have a good team fight. We just need a good team fight to end the game, because any mistake or bad one could actually just end the game for us, in the sense we're gonna lose. So we just really want to avoid that, and so just ping for a backup for to Mia's position, because we know that in case anyone wants to gang, they probably want to gang onto our marksman. So we're just gonna wait here. They're gonna be around us, but Mia decides to recall. And yeah, we got pulled into this mess of some shit. I just used my Bulwark, but nobody's hitting a marksman. As you can see, Moscow is just free hitting somebody, and Mia just kind of AFK there. So this is super awkward, and yeah, very interesting moment. So this is kind of the point where we are like super frustrated in this round. Our opponent is just really not helping at all. It's just literally a 3v5. I won't even. I'm not gonna go as to foul. I'm not gonna go so far as to say it's a 3v7. But come on, it's really a 3v5, or because like our marksman is AFK. Kinda doesn't know what he's doing. Esmeralda is trying to be very greedy here, trying to get a kill because Esmeralda has a lot of shield. Get out, I'm just gonna scout out for a bit. As you can see the amount of shield that Esmeralda has. I use my Courage Bulwark. Trying to do the damage here. Minotaur use ultimate. Esmeralda is gonna get killed. Minotaur has immortality. One more. Drag it back. Minotaur can't escape. It's super close. Got to kill the Minotaur. But now Hayabusa jump right in and we die. So you can see what's going on right here. So our team is just not helping us whatsoever. I mean, Grock is a bit far back, but I guess we might have gone a little bit too aggressive over here. But it's really, we're all pretty tilted at this point because our team is just not helping us at all. We're just doing stuff on our own. Plus, this Mia and Karina turn out to be flaming each other. Obviously, they're just legend scrubs. There's a reason why they're legend, right? It's not really about your playing. I mean, your playing matters. It doesn't matter whether you play well or not. Here you can see that actually the Mia just like went solo against the freaking Lapu. The Lapu just killed her, 2-shot. So yeah, Moskov is on me. I use Bulwark as well as my ultimate plus second skill to get away. Means hitting our tower, just gonna throw a few bombs to clear out the stuff. And going back to Regen. Enemy team is going to take low once again, just typing like please don't AFK. I mean at this point Mia is just like threatening to go AFK because Karina says Mia is useless, but in reality obviously both are useless as fuck. And not very nice obviously. And I'm going to die as well. Got stunned there. Plus my ultimate is not ready. This is a crucial moment, and this is the point, maybe a few seconds ago or something. Enemy farm actually overtook our team's farm. Mia got to kill the Hayabusa, huge missing Hayabusa. I mean, you can tell from this point, actually the enemy team isn't that good. We won them so early on. It's just that our team is just not doing shit. As you can see, our marksman is not even doing justice to Mia, to be honest. As a marksman, with so much damage, you just like walk around, and every like point, every split second, or even just millisecond where you are alive means you're doing damage. If you're not doing damage, you're just missing out. And just don't play marksman, you know. Coming right in here, we're trying to get this Moskov right here. Moskov doing a lot of damage. Use my bomb. And you can see how much regen it has because only two of us trying to focus the marksman. There's like too much regen on that guy. There's so much damage and lifesteal. It's so hard for us to kill him, but we finally managed to do it. And now we're gonna ping for the attack as we managed to wipe out two of the enemy key heroes, the main ADC as well as their main tank. We know the enemy team is somewhere around here, so I'm gonna put my bomb somewhere to see. So Minotaur and Lapu coming around, so we're just gonna use second skill, trying to make him run. Mia actually got low this time, so it's great for us. So we're gonna focus it on. Got a kill on Hayabusa after the immortality. Lapu is dead as well. And this is a pretty decent one because we had a 5v3 and actually our team was all there. Which is actually very nice, obviously. After all that nonsense from early on, when we win so hard at early game, and then we lose our advantage because our pops were trolling, and then suddenly it just happened that the stars aligned. And then we managed to get something good out of it. They actually like kind of woke up their eye or just got lucky because they're at the right place at the right time. And now we're just gonna push right in here. Minotaur is gonna use ultimate. That's why I got stunned. Unfortunately, I didn't have ultimate at this point. So I couldn't help Esmeralda. Technically speaking, we would have gone ahead, probably, but the enemy team is coming out. Plus, we can't really trust our marksman. So far, our marksman hasn't had a good showing at all. Looking for a retreat here. Marksman gets pulled. Uses Bulwark to help marksman get away. Minotaur use ultimate. And they're going right on us. Minotaur use ultimate as well. And I'm gonna flicker back. It's a lot of damage coming around. I have to back off already. Ping for retreat and just use my ultimate to help Grock get out if possible. Coming right in. The damage. Got a double kill into Lapu. It's a very good ambush actually. Somehow we kind of managed to get it. And as you can see on our build, this is not actually the build I normally go for. But it's just that in this case, because I had to do so much of the tanking, because our team wasn't helping at all, that I had to go for the tanky build plus, even blade armor. Normally I would just get the ancient cuirass and just the rest if I want to go for a tanky build. But this one there's no choice because if I had to stand like just 0.5 seconds stand in front of Moscow, I'll just get wiped out. And here got a very nice kill on the high wizard. Obviously that guy was actually kind of like standing there, probably having some connection issues, and that just gave us a slight opening where we could actually end. But this Mia, as you can see, is right at the bottom. I don't know what this guy is actually doing. So we're just ping, please just join us, we're gonna end this already. So let's go on, engage right here, use my ultimate as Lapu as well as Mr. used as, trying to deal with this Moskov in the front here. Esmeralda jumping right in, unfortunately getting knocked out by Minotaur there. Grock charged right in, gonna get a kill. Esmeralda got a kill onto Marksman Moskov, and that is good. We finally gonna win this 4v, not 4v5, it's actually 4v4. Unfortunately get pulled in. Let me just Esmeralda doing all the damage with so much shield, and we'll keep going on him. Mia actually came back finally to help us clear the last part when Hayabusa kind of returned. So we were finally able to have a very clean wipeout and have the right opportunity to finally end this game. It's not a GG well played, to be honest, but I would say my trio did pretty well. Apart from all the problems that we kind of happened and the mistakes, and a lot of them were just simply because we were pretty tilted. We had to take the risk. You know, we had to have a very huge individual impact in order to carry the game. If not, there wouldn't be a case. We can't rely on our public teammates in this game, which kind of dragged the game that was so easily won in the early game to be a 20-minute long, almost 21 minutes long game, which is pretty damn stupid. As you can see, the amount of damage done by Esmeralda over the time, plus the tanking by the three of us is just absurd. That our just public players just barely did any contribution at all. Not only in the early game, neither in the late game. It's just that we got a little bit lucky, probably because Hayabusa are kind of disconnected for a bit, and enemies on the whole weren't great at all. So get us a little bit of leeway. If not, it would have been a very disappointing loss, especially since we won so hard in the early game. But of course, this also shows the power of Diggie combined with our team. If you have a synergy, right, Diggie can combine, or should I say can synergize with your teammates very well. It doesn't matter what hero you use, there's bound to be some form of synergy you can get. It's just that with some heroes like Esmeralda, in this case the newest hero, you get a lot of value because Esmeralda is more of a damage over time, and with your crowd control skills you can help Esmeralda do a lot and set up the damage as well as the assist in catching the enemy team, which is very crucial. In the end, the key deciding factor will be if we can get rid of the enemy damage carry, which will be Marksman, in this case Moskov, and we finally managed to do it, even though he was very shaky. And if that guy had just 1 HP and he survived, this game would have turned on its head for sure. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is super long, but it really shows the type of server in Southeast Asia that is, and really I just feel that every season we have worse players on the ladder, and Mythic doesn't mean anything, to be honest. It doesn't do justice at all. Because all you need to have is just time to play. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Amongst all this ranting that I've had, this is really annoying, especially when you deal with public players on the ladder all the time, which can be really frustrating. This is John, so signing off. I'll see you guys next time.